Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and it's review time! Today we are going to look at the last Voyager figure released for Titans Returned, Octone. Not the last to be reviewed though. By now, this figure should look rather familiar, given it's a retool of the Voyager Optimus mold that's been reviewed 3 times before on this channel. The tanker truck mode looks just like G2 Prime and Black Convoy, but with a different color scheme. The grayish blues, purples, and light gray work well together and do a great job of conveying the tanker appearance. But looking at the back, you can actually see some of the retooled wings peeking out. A shame they couldn't fit in all the way. The stickers, while not perfect, do look nice, and there are plenty of Titan Master ports along the back of the tanker, as well as a hatch that you can put a Titan Master into. Transformation is exactly the same as G2 Prime or Black Convoy or Optimus. The new wings don't fold up, but they really don't have to. Other than that, yeah, exact same. The jet mode is where all the retooling shows itself, and the jet mode is so much better for it. Rather than being a fighter jet like we're used to seeing, Octone looks more like a passenger jet you'd see in an airport. The difference in style alone helps it stand out among its repaints and other jets. The paint and stickers work so nicely together. I wish the stickers were painted on instead of naturally, but they aren't horrible. Honestly, I think I like the jet mode better than the tanker mode in this case. My only gripe is how the tail fin seems to be misaligned. It looks like it just didn't get molded right. The Titan Master, Merc, is as basic as it gets. Sadly, he is completely unpainted, with the only color variation being his purple head. It's really unfortunate, and I wish Hasbro would actually paint these guys. Much like the Primes before him, Octone's robot mode is very well done. The retooled parts on his chest, abs, shoulder pylons, and wings help him stand out from the repaint crowd, though. The mix of grays and purples are also well placed, with sculpted details clearly visible. He has painted parts on his shins, but it's just a lot of the lighter gray on purple plastic. Had they molded it in gray and painted some of the purple details on, I think it would have opened up room for more details to be picked out. But I'm not sure how the mold arrangements are for the toy, so I can't be certain it would have been possible. Stickers are well placed for this mode, surprisingly enough. With 13 points of articulation, Octone has some decent posing options. Good for fighting or running away, as he often did in at least one episode. He also has options for how he is displayed. There is a button that springs up antenna by the sides of his head, and the shoulder pylons can be folded back out of the way. I like these options, and they let me display him as I wish to. Octone's weapons include the same double-barreled blaster with Titan Master seat that Prime had, but instead of a sword, he gets a fairly big rifle, and it's a nice weapon that fits him quite well. Octone completes the trio of Decepticon triple changers nicely. I do enjoy having all 3 of them as Voyagers, and Octone is generally better than Tall Tankor. Although that's not really hard for Octone to do. It's a shame that Octone was the last of the repaint bunch, since this mold was made for him. But it's still nice that he's here. Now, if only they'd give us the Headmaster Horicons, the Titans Return Voyager lineup would have been perfect. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and let me know what you think. And of course, subscribe to see more videos. And I'll see you next time. So until then, goodbye out there, whatever you are.